Well, now we know that. It's fine though, like, if you're not allowed to make mistakes after 13 years of playing, then I don't know when you're allowed to make mistakes. So, it's not, the most important thing when you play an RTS is a lot of people have ladder fear, where they're afraid to do 1v1 because they're afraid to lose. If I would just have the first 3 opponents, if I would just have beaten them, I wouldn't have learned jack shit. Oh, he's a random.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Yes, master.
Let's go crit first.
I gladly obey. Again, stand ready.
That should be on 4.
My life more gold is required.
How much is the altar?
My fingers stand ready.
One of the things I like about Undead is you're pretty early done with building workers, which leaves up stuff. If you're afraid to lose, don't play. Exactly. Like you're gonna lose. Even the best players lose. So it's like.
To your will. Yes, master.
So I've learned use graveyard before Tomb of Relics because Tomb of Relics doesn't take that long to build.
Summoning is complete.
And graveyard does. So if you want early fiends, you should probably do that. Don't forget second hero. Yeah, I need to remember it. I really need to remember it. It's my biggest mistake at the moment.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Summoned there. I gladly obey. I will be done. Summoning is complete.
Probably need to block down here, just in case we're against an orc. The problem is I don't know which camps are difficult at the moment, so that's probably one of the main reasons.
Thy bidding, master. Yes, master.
Okay, we are against an orc.
Summoning
more gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
The pact is sealed. Summoning is complete. Must be. I am the darkness.
Okay.
Let battle be joy. For the Lich King. Yeah. You call. Summon more cigarettes.
I have!
Summon
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Need to upgrade my necropolis. Gloves of haze! So good. Gotta get that early,
More gold is required.
My vengeance is yours.
Then we're gonna go down and do the other easy camp.
For the Lich King.
Literally just heal that. Get another fiend going. I can already feel my macro is getting a little bit better. Which is really nice actually.
I am the darkness. Let battle be joy.
And now we have mostly skeletons. Which means that the bulk of our army is
Where shall my blood be spilled?
I need to block that, that's for sure.
My vengeance is yours.
We just need level 2 really. Unholy Aura is like so fucking good.
For the Lich King. Yeah. For the Lich King.
More gold is required.
How far is our necropolis? Pretty far. I think I lost my ghoul, but whatever. I think I'll go with a troll berserker because they are just pretty strong.
Let battle joy.
Go.
Summoning is complete.
Okay, we're doing really well so far.
Let battle be joy.
My second hero should be coming up very, very soon, so I need to be really aware of that. Oh, he's going with this, with the cook build. Yep.
I bow to your will. My patience has ended.
There we go.
My vengeance also. I wish only to serve. My patience has ended. Find their Zul. My vengeance is yours. Upgrade complete. I am the darkness.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold.
Okay, so he's going for the fuck you build.
The
More
damned
gold
stand
is
ready.
required.
My vengeance is yours.
Okay, that's fine.
At last. Let battle be joy.
It is annoying, I will say, but
Call. For the Lich King.
we lost a little bit, but not too much. Plus our second hero is coming.
Yeah. Rise or die. Our forces are under attack. At last. Yeah.
Okay, he's going for TC. Oh,
What you want?
ah, come on, man.
For the Lich King. Call.
You know what? I'm just gonna TP out. Fuck that.
Yours to command. My patience has ended. Yeah. Thy bidding.
I'm really low on my destroy attack, but it's kind of okay.
My fate is sealed. My vengeance is yours. I am the darkness. For the Lich King.
I don't have a lot of units, but it's okay because fiends have a pretty high power curve. So I'll try and see if I can keep stopping him from doing this.
Let battle be joy. For the Lich King. Let terror reign. Ride.
He doesn't have the proper fighting power.
Be my wrath. Yeah. Call. For the Lich King.
So I'm gonna try and see if I can creep one of his camps.
For the Lich King.
If he flanks me now, I'm pretty boned though.
Summon. Find their Zul.
Okay, here we come. Here we come.
At last. Chilling call. For the Lich King. I am
Oh, fuck me, dude. I got slowed by those mobs.
I am spawned to Nezul.
Fuck me, dude. Fuck!
Our hero has been killed.
Such a dumb move. If I lose this match, it's because of that play. Like, it's not even close, dude.
Yours to command.
Let's see if we can creep something else then.
So be it.
Fuck, he already has an Expo up?
Chilling.
Yeah, that is fucked up, dude.
Dead man walking. So be it. Embrace the cold. Thine bidding. Yours to command. Proceed. I am sworn.
Okay. Just need to level up while the Death Knight comes in again.
More gold is required.
I don't even have fucking tier 3 yet. Yeah, this doesn't look too good, I'll say.
By your word.
I'm not playing too well this match. And I do need to assault his base. There's like no way around it.
Yours to command.
Also need 1 ghoul of lumber. Death Knight is almost out.
More gold is required.
It's pretty bad. We need need 1 more of those. Okay, so we have to do something. Like, there's just no way. We have to force this. I have too many on ghouls. I don't have web. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god.
Ride or die. Find their zoo. As you ordered.
Okay, so what did I do wrong in that game? I think I responded pretty well to his first harassment. What happened after that? Let's take a look. What's up, Satasa? Good morning, Cyberholter. I actually like this build a lot, where I do Crypt, Ziggurat, Altar, Graveyard. I think that's gonna be the go-to. It just seems to line up a lot better with everything that I want to do. And then after Graveyard, you do 2 more relics. So this guy went different, and my problem was I didn't account for Wyverns at all. Like, I got really late upgrades on my main. I don't know when he got his expo up and running. Farseer was buffed as well in this patch. I was supply block though. Okay, so here's the mistake. Here's the mistake. I produced 1 ghoul too many. If you see how long I'm supply blocked, like I want a fiend, and a fiend costs 3 supply. If I had not built the 4th ghoul, I would have 2 ghouls in lumber. I would not be hovering on lumber. I would have 1 more fiend out in the early game. So let's keep that in mind. I would have 1 more fiend. See, I'm getting too much lumber. Yeah. My creep route was pretty good. So my DK is level 1 and his Farseer is already level 2. He's halfway on his Great Hall. I only just started my Necropolis. He crept pretty hard. I wonder if he's gonna go for a fast expo. So he did what we call 1 burrow tech, which means that he's super vulnerable in the early game, but grunts are very hard hitting as well. And they do extra damage to fiends, so it's sort of like kind of shitty. This was good though. I feel like this camp was really good by me, because that makes me almost level 3, right? And that means that by the time he gets here, I'm actually higher level than he is because I took that camp. This camp gives a lot more experience than this. And he goes for a quick expo actually. Yeah, that's unlucky for us. Or not unlucky, but I'm not good enough to scout for that. And then he... Okay. So what he's doing is he's expanding, which takes a lot of resources out of him and stops him from teching. If you take a look, he doesn't have any tech buildings because he's not wasting, but he's using all his money to expand. So that means that this is the only thing that he can do. Wait, why am I still in this fucking overlay mode? God damn it. People, you need to tell me these things. Good to see you, Chaos. I'm doing good, dude. It's fun getting into an RTS again. Okay, so he pushes me to hide the fact that he's getting an expansion up. My problem is I didn't wall this off. If I had... I think I needed to cut down this tree so I could place a ziggurat, and then this would not have been able to happen. Also, the wolves could go out here as well, so that's also really unfortunate. I did know that he had that though, that he had a TP. The positive thing is... So what should I have done there instead? Let's go back a bit. Can we go back? I don't think we can. So what I should have done was focusing his wolves and his grunts to make him TP, because then I could actually utilize Death Coil to get a snipe on one of his units. I tried too hard to hit the hero, and I think I'll lose. At this point, his Great Hall is still not done, but he's beginning to tech. You see, this is a really, really good catch. The problem is 2 of my fiends are way back here. Like, I don't know why they're back here. Oh, I think it was because I ran all the way up here. So this catch is amazing. Let's slow down time a little bit. So this is really good. So going for this grunt is amazing because he has no sustain. And I know that that is going to kill him. So I got level 3 first, which means level 2 Death Coil. Now, if I would have been a fucking tier 1 player, I would have taken my 2 back fiends, and I would have tried to get the experience for the Spirit Wolf. Because it's like 1 hit away, as you're going to see now. It's going to just survive, and then I could have had a fiend like next to it, steal the experience. The next thing I need to realize is my fiend here is not going to get this grunt. It's just not going to happen. So I need to go for the Rooted Spirit Wolf because I have Coil level 2. You see here, like I just fucking run past it. No focus at all. Because I'm so horny for this fucking grunt that I should know I couldn't get. One good thing though is I actually cancelled his Healing Salve. And Healing Salve is... a pretty good spell. It regenerates 400 HP if it goes uninterrupted, which would basically give it full health. So I cancelled that, which was really, really good. Now 2 of my units are just getting fucking beaten by bloodlusty creatures, and I don't realize it. I need to go back because at this point he's retreating, right? I need to take these units, go back here, help my own dudes, because I'm gonna lose the Troll Berserker. Because he's alone and he's trapped. If I could have focused that with a Death Coil, I would actually have been able to take this camp and get ahead. The problem is still, he's got this expansion coming up. I appreciated my Hyman. Hope I said your name well. One good thing though, I was on point with my Lich. I didn't forget my second hero. The problem is still I'm hovering so much lumber and I'm panicking because of it. I feel like I need to do heavy upgrades, which I don't need to because I don't have the gold to sustain it. And for some reason I'm running with...
Our forces are under attack.
So after the harass, I forgot to restock my my acolytes, so I'm not mining at full capacity. So that's probably it as well. he still doesn't have anything. If you take a look at his army, he doesn't have anything. He has 4 grunts. And he even went stomp first, which I think is fine versus fiends. But he was just now getting his beastery. His expansion is still not up and running. He has a level 1 Tauren Chieftain and a level 2 Farseer versus a level 3 DK with Death Coil level 2 and a newly born Lich. The problem is I keep fighting this camp, right? This is a good play though. I knew that he's gonna kill my shit. Insta TP, just get out. The problem is I lose the camp here. Like, I could have taken this camp earlier when he was fleeing the first time, instead of putting myself in a compromising position. So now he's gonna get level 3. And I'm now in a position where I feel like I can't do anything. Because I lost my Troll Berserker and I lost the Fiend because of indecisiveness. I could have killed another Spirit Wolf. And I would have had a Troll Berserker. I would have 4 Fiends, level 3 DK, level 1 Lich. And I would have taken this camp. The fact that this gets up and running doesn't do too much at the moment. So far, he's wasted 400 gold and not even saturating it. And he's just queuing up peons. So that's fine. So, what am I doing here? This is not a good fight. This accomplishes nothing. This is me trying to force him back into his base because I don't realize that he has time on his side. I'm hovering like fucking 600 lumber, which is really bad. I'm mega late on my slaughterhouse, and I don't have money to upgrade to Black Citadel because I forgot this one fucking acolyte after the harass. So that's why I lost this game. I lost because of this fight up here. I could have done that better. I could have optimized it better. I could not have used my TP at that point. But the primary reason is I am down on... I'm not mining to full capacity. I'm hovering resources on lumber because I have 1 ghoul too many. And I didn't scout this. So...